My name is Big Debs. My name is Deborah Dada too. Well, for the sake of this video and the coming ones, my name is Big Debs. I am a product designer based in the UK, and I'm going to be talking about whatever is here on this sticky note. So I'm going to talk about when I started my career, 3 major wins, 1 failure, and future plans. Well, I do the most boring thing in the world, crocheting. It's not boring actually. So I'll start with why I'm crocheting. So I enjoy it. It helps me clear my head. It helps me do stuff without. I do two things I enjoy doing without my laptop is crocheting and cooking. So, but yeah, so let's just do this while I gist you. So I started my career back in 2018. No, I knew what product design was back in 2018, and I was introduced by one of my friends. His name is Goke. Hi, Goke. So Goke introduced me to product design, and he literally helped me learn. He gave me videos, and before then I was a graphic designer and he knew I was a graphic designer. So he introduced me. I was like, oh, this is a new part that you can actually learn better with, you can grow better with, and they are more they are it's in tech, you earn more and all of that. It just gave me more opportunities, and I'm glad I went for it, and it also did help me through my learning process. And at the point where I needed accountability, I signed up for Creative Ferry Academy. You could check them out. I was the first graduating student so of Creative Ferry Academy, where I learned design and I had access to mentorship with Efe and Dami Sheyombo. At the time, I was able to learn from both of them, and they helped me fantastically well, introduced me to opportunities. I remember Dami introduced me to my first gig, in short, 2 gigs at once. And though I didn't see the product go live, I'm sorry, it's not entirely my fault. But looking back at the design I did then, I definitely knew that I have grown, because that design should not see the light of the day. But obviously, it was my first project, and since then, I've become a badass designer. You don't want to know. So that's on the side. So since then, I got opportunity to work at it as a startup, which will actually make me go to my next point, my wins. So joining that startup was a major win for me, because it opened me up to other areas of my life I did not know existed, things that I did not know that I was capable of doing. Working with LMD was the CEO. LMD is the CEO of Group, and LMD kind of, you know how you see a rubber band and you expand that rubber band. That's what LMD did to me. He expanded me. I thought I was going to break, but I didn't break. So yeah, LMD expanded me. I realized that there was more to Debbie beyond just design. And I was really open to mentorship. I was open to community building. I was open to different things. I even did product management on the job with the help of LMD, because it just made me realize that, oh, you can actually do it. You've been doing it before. Like, just let's make it official, and you do it. And it really helped me. For that 2 years of working with LMD was extremely great. So that's like one of my wins. And another win was mentorship. I enjoyed mentoring. I don't know if these things count as win, but you understand maybe by the time I mentioned the third one, why they are wins for me. Um, Mentorship. So I started mentoring people. The opportunity to mentor people was a very great one for me, because he allowed me connect with people. He allowed me remember when I also started design officially, and how I struggled through a lot of things, and how people did not have to struggle through that same thing again. It was like I helped them cross all of that line. And it was physical mentorship. That's like my first, not the first mentorship though, but the mentorship that was physical mentorship was a very interesting one. I literally built a bond with the students, and it was a very good one. Till today, we still have sort of a very great relationship, and it made me realize how much I enjoy people generally around me. So mentoring was a great win for me. I mentored at Grazak Academy physically. I'm currently mentoring at Creative Ferry Academy virtually. And both experiences, they are out of this world for me. I think personally I enjoy teaching people, I enjoy impacting knowledge. Maybe not impacting knowledge directly, but I enjoy people. That's the second one. The third one was when I got my endorsement as a global talent for UK Global Talent, blah blah blah. So that one experience will is what I'll call another win, because it made me realize how much I'd done in the past. Because the application requires you bringing in all the things that you have done, evidences of things that you have achieved in your past, things that projects you have worked on, events you have spoken at, um, things you have built, communities you have built. I remember I used to go to TV stations at the time, station Ogun State Television at the time, to talk about my career in tech, go to radio stations talk about tech, and all of that was just because I wanted community, I wanted people, I enjoyed a whole lot of things, and bringing it together as evidences for global talent endorsement was beautiful. It made me realize how much I had grown in the past year. So that was like another one. My failure. I wouldn't necessarily count this a failure, because I feel like I did not put in so much strength. I was not consistent enough, and that's why I failed. And probably I can still pick it up again and win. So sometimes I tried building like a design agency where, rather than doing design as a person, I wanted to do design as a business and have other people create job opportunities for other designers where we're able to link to projects and all of that. And I did try that, and probably I was not. I not probably I was not consistent enough, because I remember that in my design career, I reached a point where I knew that yes, I can call myself a bad designer. But with the design agency, I didn't reach that point. So probably I didn't give you enough strength. Now it's not functioning, but hopefully in the coming years, I'm able to pick it up again and give it the entire um, attention that is required. What else? Let me check. Future plans. So, future plans. Nothing much for future plans. Nothing. Here's something much. I have a whole number of years ahead of me. So, in the future, currently, I am trying to see how much I can leverage all the knowledge I've had in the past and build it all into one thing. Mentorship, fintech, and everything, and bring it all into one thing. So here, this is one of the things I'm doing: teach people design. I currently have like a part of my YouTube channel that is dedicated to teaching UI UX principles with animations. I'm doing that. Also, there are going to be other sections where I'm actually teaching them, probably explaining some other principles that cannot be done well with animations, with word of mouth, and also have other people join me on this channel and on this arm of this channel to talk about their tech career. I mean, tech talents like me, people that are in product designers as well, software engineers, to come and talk about their wins, their failures, how they got started, and probably inspire someone as well. So yeah, that's it for the future for now. Definitely other things to come that I'm obviously going to be working on. I'm so excited to do this. I'm not even going to lie. I'm excited about this. Hopefully it benefits other people as much as it benefits me, because I'll keep looking at this again and getting inspired on decisions that I'm making or things that I'm supposed to do. So thank you sincerely for watching this video. I appreciate it. You spent your time watching this, and I sincerely want you to subscribe, like, share it with other people, and what else again? You can leave a comment, you can ask questions if there's anything you want to know, or questions that you have, things you want to find out, you can definitely drop your comment on that. And I will see you on the next one. The next one is definitely going to be having someone else share their own story, and which might probably be longer, or share their own experience in tech generally. Till then, see ya.